Game on! We've got Bellies! We've got Bullseyes! Bellies and Bullseyes! Hey up, and welcome to a really bumper edition of Bellies and Bullseyes, the outrageous true story of darts. This time, we have got Le Tout Webb. We've got me mangling a few metaphors, the one and only Eric Bristow giving a masterclass in darts maths, and every mullet and miniskirt that made the great era of the 80s and led to the tremendous world that darts is today.
The very best of order, please. Game on.
The width of the era. Darts was a fairly lowbrow sport from the mid-70s. Lads with cardigans, lasses with Paris berries and sloppy T-shirts. But it got better. We invented Superflock, so you could have Wales or England, or indeed Bellies and Bullseyes, plastered all over your midriff. Few beers, definitely. Some people frowned upon it. Some of the posh papers said this should not be held up as an example to the youth of the nation. But the character and the accuracy of the likes of Lowe, Bristow and Jockey Wilson did not half come over that lens and make it into a true world sport.
Besides the skill, you have to have the right mental attitude for darts.
Pressure, pushing down on me, pressing down on you. No man has fallen under pressure.
The coming of darts to professional level in the World Championship in the 70s was a tremendous phenomenon, and I was in the middle of it as a rookie commentator. But the big thing about these lads was they always gave you something to crack on about. Take John Lowe. Quiet, didn't drink much, had a head for a buck or two though, master carpenter, never blinked, smashed them in with precision.
Daddy, daddy cool. Daddy, daddy cool.
John Lowe, swooping like Alexander the Great on the Persians. Great head for money, John. They say there's a slit at the top that takes pound coins. And when John Lowe gets back to Claycross tonight, there'll be a party as if the Ayatollah Khomeini had walked into town. Then along came from Scotland, orphan, worker on everything you could care to name, from coal mine to pastry cook, John Thomas Wilson, a commentator's dream.
Jackie Wilson said it was written T. Kind of love you got, knock me off my feet. Let it all hang. Oh, let it all hang.
Jockey Wilson, what an athlete. Jockey on the hockey, looking cocky. They'll be singing, they'll be Highland flinging when Jockey gets back to Kirkcaldy tonight. Eric Bristow's dad was a bit of a lad, George. Bought his son a dart boat Christmas when he was 11. Taught him all the scores by the time he was 14. And Tony Brown once said, I wish they'd have sent him to Sunday school and not down the pub. Then we might have won something. Brissy, finger cocked, a finger that would grace any garden party. Bristow's nose, like a figure on an Etruscan coin. Stoke Newington's answer to Attila the Hun. I've seen them all in the last 30 years. Evans, Rees, Jockey, the great Bristow, but the greatest ever darter ever to throw tungsten is Philip Taylor, the power, who's turned darts into a great world sport and given me some of my best ever lines.
And you don't want that.
Taylor is the man who puts the R into Rambo. If we'd had Phil Taylor at the Battle of Hastings, them Normans would have gone home. Trying to stop Phil Taylor in this mood is like trying to stop a water buffalo with a pea shooter.
What are you after, anyway?
Darts is a very simple game, a mixture of hostility, accuracy, and amazing psychology. I've got Eric Bristow, 5 times world champion and a legend here, to demonstrate very easily this. You attack the red bit, the 60 at the start. Because that, as I say, if you pulverise it, you hammer him. That's all you do. You get the job on him for the first 9 to 10 darts.
Yes. Oh, there he goes, the old shake, rattle and roll.
Thank you.
Very unusual leg. They're both averaging up to now just around 60. They were. That's his third one. By Bristow.
Important part of the game is counting. People can throw games away through not being able to count. I've seen many a player on, well, and you have as well, playing on TV, who've gone for wrong doubles. What are you after, anyway?